Wishing you a great Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. Matt Lee is here. We're looking into the future, into the crystal ball of design trends and what is hot this year. And I'm thinking there's nothing more than staging your home. Someone's going to come through it and you have old furniture from the 70s and it just sort of might turn people off. In some cases, the 70s are coming back.
70s are coming back, yeah. You think that
So
we're
leave
just
your
walking,
old-
we're
leave your old
walking
furniture
back
there.
in time, yeah, a little bit. So no, things are changing. I've been watching the new magazines that have been coming out, the new trends and what we're seeing coming. There's a lot of pinks. There's a lot of greenery. We're looking at a lot of plants throughout the house. Still going with the white walls, trying to make it look as bright as possible. And yeah, things are, when you start looking at that, you think, I've seen that piece before. And you kind of go back into maybe old pictures and see if you can find anything.
So if your living room looks like, I don't know, a living room from a scene in Goodfellas from the 70s, not that bad.
Maybe Frank Sinatra's house, something like that.
We got some visuals to show you. And yeah, that's the first thing that jumped out to me is some of these throwback things.
Yeah, we're looking at pink walls. We're looking at wallpaper is a big thing that's coming back.
Wallpaper?
So yeah,
okay.
So wallpaper is back. We're looking at accent walls. So you see this pink couch. This is a new pink couch, and we've got a lot of greenery in the back. Then we're going with the light floors and the light walls, and you're using these pieces as accent pieces and a lot of green. So we're seeing that, and it's looking, yeah, I mean, it looks great. And I think that you'll see this in houses. It'll take a lot for that to catch up. I think it'll take a little time, but if somebody is doing a stage, a flip, you know, they're having all these pieces brought in, you might see it very quickly in certain places.
Okay, some more pictures, and I love this look.
Yeah, so you've got this. So this is kind of a halfway. So we have this. It almost looks like IKEA furniture, but it's the next grade up. You know, on for the table, you've got the greenery, you've got the gray accent wall, you've got the really light floors and lots of light. So they're going with the light. So bold colors for the kitchen. So we're actually doing a reno, and we're going with a bold, dark green, to tell you the truth. This blue is going to happen. You're going to see this. Light countertops, bold color for the cabinets, and again, white walls, little bit of greenery accent, but the statement is the kitchen cabinets.
Is it mandatory to have a bowl of fruit in every staging?
Fake bowl of fruit?
Oh, you got to have the real one. Huh?
Yeah, you know, I think it's good to have. I think it's good to have plants, and I think it's good to have anything that's natural.
If you're walking through and looking at a house, are you allowed to have the fruit? Can you take an apple?
No, I don't think so. Not unless there's a little sign there that says, "Go ahead,
enjoy yourself."
Yeah, because there's sometimes you'll see there'll be cookies made so that the house smells nice, and then there'll be a sign that says, "Take one." Yeah, you know, that type of thing. It's not a bad. It's a nice touch.
Or little sandwiches.
Yeah, that's
like
that's more of like an open house thing. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Some people just go to the open houses for the free food. Yeah.
So again, pink couch. You've gone with the white walls. We've gone with the really light floors. You've got a couple paintings on the wall that are adding that color as well. So you're looking through, and we're seeing some. Now this is the wallpaper, and this is the trend of the wallpaper. So we're going with the greenery built right into the wallpaper. There's 6 or 7 different kinds if you look at some of the new magazines that they're looking at the trends. And then you've got this leather chair, you know, and it's again, you got the greenery with the plant. That's where we're heading.
Textured wallpaper, that was a big thing in the 70s.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but I mean, I'm sure it's coming. It's just they'll change it. So it's everything's all updated and all, you know, changed just a little bit so that you can tell the difference, as much as you hate to say it, but you might get away with some pieces.
I've heard too that with wallpaper nowadays, it's not as messy as it used to be. It actually, some of them have an adhesive back.
Oh, really?
So you don't have to go through the water and it gets all sticky and gummy.
Oh, yeah. You know, I find the best thing to do is to peel, like if you're taking the old wallpaper off, take the first layer off and then spray the second. And then take your plaster trowel and slide it off. Because trying to take it all off at once is hard.
Yeah.
Putting it on, I haven't actually seen the new stuff to put it on, so I'm not sure how much mess it is.
Okay.
I'll have to ask.
Yeah, well, it was a friend of mine that said, "Oh yeah, they have an adhesive back." Some of the brands now.
Interesting.
Some more pictures to look at here.
Yeah, so we're going into tighter spaces. We're getting into apartments that we are seeing this in this day and age. So they're looking at smaller pieces. We've got tighter cabinets on the right-hand side. We've got just a single couch. you know, we're not going quite as far as we did on, you know, as the pink couches and different things.
I love the clean lines in this one.
Yeah, square cut, you know, metal frame with these comfortable places to sit, kind of lounging more. You've got this old, like not old, it's new, but I mean, you've got this orange carpet that looks almost like it used to be shag, like that, you know, that we used to see as well. And then you've got that teal color in the back, you know, like we're really seeing that 30-year, well, that 40-year turn, you know, and we're updating it, but it's coming back.
Colors that clash are okay, it looks like.
We're starting to see a bit
a
of
green
that.
and an orange in the same room.
This is where you need the staging people, or you need to look at the websites that you can see which ones match together. Bear used to be a really good paint color that used to have, like, you know, they'd put bears all on colors that would match, and then they would put like trees all on the colors that would match, and then you can kind of mix and match them all together, and then you know that they all stay together. It's a pretty good way, but yeah, I would be going online and picking the things that kind of go together before doing it.
Great advice as always. Thank you, Matt Lee. Thank you.
Real estate tips brought to you by Matt Lee of Royal LePage.